Welcome back to Let's Play Tales of the Abyss. Last time we, oh wow, I forgot already. Oh yeah, we, accomplished making a peace treaty between Malkuth and Kimlaska, and, we managed to stop the core vibration. Unfortunately, we got delayed by Van, and we also end up finding Sink in the core, and now he's gone. Today, hopefully, we're going to continue finding a way to lower the Highlands, but unfortunately, we don't know where the other passage rings are. But first, we have to go to Belkin and check up on Tyr, so let's go. Oh yeah, I want to restock on items first before I go see the governor. There we go. Go to the governor's residence.
Luke, we received a report from Sheridan that you headed for the core.
The mission was a success. Only because Sheridan's residents and Belkin's researchers gave their lives.
I see. I've been informed of Eamon, Hankin, and the others.
Yeah.
His Majesty and the Duke have also issued formal complaints against Doth. But Grand Maestro Mose insists that Vance separated from Doth and carried it out on his own.
The crimes of my subordinates are my own. You have my deepest apologies.
Are Duke Fabra and Van still connected?
No. With the attack on Sheridan, Doth's influence was lifted from this city.
Whew! Good.
Then we have a favor to ask.
Tyr isn't well. We'd like her to get a full exam.
Understood. Please speak with Shu in the lab.
Thanks.
Huh.
All right. The rest of you, please wait here.
Well, it's the only thing we can do. Ugh.
How is she?
We don't have all the results back yet, but Tyr's blood phonons are showing extremely unstable values.
Blood phonons?
People who use phonic arts absorb phonons into their bodies. In her case, the phonons are contaminated and aren't properly exiting her body.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean, contaminated?
That poison, the miasma, I believe they call it, that's fused with the phonons. It's primarily 7th phonons that have accumulated.
She's absorbed 7th phonons that are contaminated with the miasma then?
Quite a lot. They are weakening her internal organs.
Oh no.
She said that the phone machines called passage rings responded to her. Dawn Age phone machinery generally contains large amounts of 7th phonons.
So when we lower the land, the miasma flows into Tyr from the passage ring?
That's the only answer I see. If she continues, she's not likely to survive.
No.
We can give her a medicine to suppress the effects.
Can't you cure it? I use the 7th phonon too, but I'm fine.
She's absorbed over 100 times what a 7th phonist would normally consume in a lifetime.
Holy crap.
Could you give us a little more detail?
I have something I'd like to ask as well. Let's split up here.
Oh, joy. Well, let's talk to Tyr.
Did you hear about me?
Yeah.
If the 7th phonons in me are contaminated, maybe Lorelai's contaminated too.
Don't talk to me like everything's normal.
Are you worried about me?
Damn right we are.
Of course. The core's stopped and the Sephiroth are under control, right? We don't have to lower the outer lands.
It's too late. The passage rings are at their limit.
So we have to keep going. I'm sorry.
Why?
I really want to tell you to stop lowering the outer lands.
Luke.
I thought about it as hard as I could, but if the outer lands fall, then lots of people will die. So I can't just tell you to stop. My uncle and Emperor Peony have both agreed to help. I can't tell everyone to stop now after all this.
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
You idiot. What's with that face? What you're saying is right. If you really had told me to stop, I'd have lost all respect for you. Thank you. I was right to believe in you.
Aww.
You're crazy!
What?
You can't possibly be okay with this. You always try to act tough. Say you were at least a little scared or sad or something. If you just tell me how you really feel.
It's not an act. I'm sorry. Please let me be alone for a while.
No, I'm staying right here.
Luke, please. I don't want anyone to see me like this.
Then I'll turn around.
Wow.
You idiot.
Tyr has received the Strong of Heart title.
Thank you.
Please take care. Don't push yourself.
So now we get back to lowering the land.
But where do we go next? The regions with Sephiroth to which we haven't yet gone are Pedamia, Rhodesia, and Sylvana, right?
But we don't know where they are.
Minus the absorption gate and the radiation gate.
Where are the absorption gate and the radiation gate?
The absorption gate is northeast of Ketterberg. I've heard the radiation gate is on an island far south of Batical.
Those are the largest Sephiroth, so we'll save them for later. They say the monsters there are stronger as well. Right now, we need to locate the passage rings for the remaining Sephiroth.
There are researchers from Yulia City here. Let's ask them about the locations of the passage rings.
Let's hope that helps.
But are you really okay, Tyr?
Yes, the medicine's working. I don't feel any pain. I'm fine.
Let's find these researchers. Of course, the only place we can look for them is not far from here. Over here.
Tyr, I heard about your condition. I wish I could tell you to stop, but I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Do you know where the passage rings are?
You're going to perform the lowering procedure, right?
Yeah.
The only ones we've pinpointed are inside the Meggiora Highlands and Mount Rainiel.
Mount Rainiel? I've heard the 6 god generals were gravely injured by monsters when they were there on duty.
Damn.
It's a dangerous place. I think we should save it for last.
I agree. Even people living nearby rarely approach that mountain.
Okay, then let's head for the Meggiora Highlands first.
We'll track down the location of the remaining Sephiroth in Pedamia. Take care.
So we're off to the Meggiora Highlands. What is Van doing now? Wait, what? Meggiora Highlands, Sephiroth is the upper end of the Nirni River. You won't be able to get there without a boat or something. Okay. Good thing the Albior can go on sea. Hopefully we can get a lot done today, like all 3 Sephiroths. The Meggiora Highlands Sephiroth is a little easier than... a little simpler to figure out than the others. I think. Priorities. Okay. The river they're talking about is right here. Which leads, in turn, to another part of the Meggiora Highlands. Let me... oh. Well, let's wait for this.
We ran into one hell of a monster the last time we came here.
I hope we don't run into it again.
It's dead.
I wonder where the passage ring is. It should be sealed with a Dothic seal, just like the others. Let's look for it.
This area is a little different from the others. The other passage rings. There are... there are 5 areas you can go into and do a little mini-game type thing. Which in turn... erases a Farna guard that the next boss is gonna use. Yeah, we're gonna be facing a boss, so... But, this time, I'm not gonna do that. I wanna have a little challenge. So we can just get through this quickly. No, screw you. What the? Lagretta?
Major!
Too slow! Tyr, stop this foolishness. Commandant Grants is worried about you.
You are the fools!
We know about your health. Is this world really worth giving your own life to save? I'm sure you've heard the truth about Hod.
Politicians controlled by the score, using it for their own ends, just as Vance said.
Then join us. The Commandant will spare you and the other survivor of Hod.
Thanks, but I'll pass on a world replaced entirely with replicas. What's wrong with the land and people we have now?
Yeah, really.
They will never escape the curse of Yulia's score. In time, you'll come to understand just how accurate Yulia's score is. The score is stronger than a few disturbances. History will proceed as the 7th phone stone shows.
The 7th phone stone. Has Van found it?
No, Tyr. That was it. That thing was the 7th phone stone. Wait.
Apparently, she didn't come here to fight. guy. Where did you see the 7th phone stone?
In Hod. When I was a kid, Van took me to see it once.
In Hod? That's the first I've heard of that.
Van said it was in a secret place. Its location passed down within the Fende family. Fende was one of the 7 sages who served Yulia.
Really?
Yulia's children carried on her phonic hymns and abilities from one generation to the next.
You're one of Yulia's descendants yourself, are you not?
Well, that's what Van told me. I don't have any proof, though.
But you can sing those phonic hymns.
And only a descendant of Yulia would be guarding the 7th phone stone. The 7th phone stone disappeared into the core along with Hod. That light we saw when going into the core, that was the 7th phone stone. I'm sure of it.
If the 7th phone stone was in Hod, then when Hod was destroyed, it could have sunk into the liquefied land, but...
Then Master Van knows the future written on the 7th phone stone? Could we actually be doing something bad?
The outer lands will fall regardless. It's better to lower them slowly so people don't get hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just worried about everything we don't know.
Okay. Well, here it is.
This is the place.
There's no sign of Master Van being here. Go ahead, Ion.
Right. Hang in there, Ion. Thank you. I'm sorry. This always happens. I have the original's abilities, but not his strength.
You weren't just sick after all.
Right.
That makes sense.
It's a strange feeling, seeing the research I began spread in this way.
I think Ash is angry about it, but I'm seriously grateful. If you hadn't thought up phomicry, I'd never have been born. Though I probably wasn't meant to be.
Luke, you said you weren't going to talk like that anymore.
Yeah, stop putting yourself down.
Yeah, stop, Master.
All right, all right.
Well, let's head in. Oh, Legretta and Tier. Huh. Well, let's go in. Oh, it's gonna be a challenging fight. But I think I could do it.
Wow! I didn't expect to see foam machines like these in a place like this.
Why the hell do you sound so happy?
Living in Kimlaska opened my eyes to the wonders of phonic technology.
Oh, jeez. She's like a kid in a candy store.
Dawn Age phone machines were built so well.
Men really like this sort of thing, don't they?
My papa likes building models too. He's like a little kid.
Whatever. Women just don't get it. Come on, let's go! Let's go!
You should have become a phonic technician instead of a swordsman.
No kidding. What's in here? Well, there's another capacity core. The 7th phone stone score. Wow. Man, she's off in her own little world. Before I actually go fight it, there we go. And there's an item over here. A miracle gel. How many do I have? Oh, 20. Sweet. I'm gonna save just in case. There we go. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll go fight it. Well, that's the boss. Looks pretty harmless, in my opinion.
Whoa, awesome! It's a mechanical doll!
Wait, if it attacks you...
This isn't a combat machine, Tyr. It's probably here to maintain the phone machinery.
You mean he's the one who maintains the passage ring?
Well, the passage rings throughout the world are all connected. Maybe when there's a serious problem, this guy heads out to fix it.
But the passage rings wound up breaking anyway.
Good point.
Well, yeah.
If the Sephiroth going out of control had been written in the score, then perhaps this mechanical doll was programmed with how to deal with it.
Completely harmless. Talk to it, does nothing. But if we head up here...
It looks like the passage ring is down below.
The elevator's not working. The power's out.
Are you serious? Are there any stairs or anything?
I don't see any.
Then I guess Guy or Jade will have to work their magic.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid my specialty is phonic arts. I'll pass.
But you made Famicrate.
I just developed the theory. It was Dist who built the phone machinery.
You look concerned.
We need to replace the broken power supply with a new one, but...
There's no replacement.
Except for him.
I guess we have no choice but to fight that thing.
If we take his power supply and attach it here, it'll probably work.
What? If you take his power supply, he'll stop working.
Yeah, but that's the only way.
But he's working so hard. I feel sorry for him.
So do I.
We don't have a choice. There's no other way.
Now we can fight it. Oh well, let's just fight it.